Hi, today I want to talk about a dichotomous key, the tool, and to practice making one with you so you can see how they work. So what is a dichotomous key? Your book says it is a key based on a series of choices between alternating characteristics. So it's basically a yes-no flow chart. It helps you classify organisms into categories based on their characteristics. It consists of a series of choices that allows you to narrow down what an organism is using certain criteria. So here I have 8 organisms. Let's pretend we don't have a clue what these are and set up a flow chart to try to identify them. The first thing you're going to do is to try to get them into 2 groups. The groups don't have to be equal. In this case, they are. So choose a broad question, like my first question, does it have legs? So a banana, an animal cell, a fish, and a mushroom do not have legs, so that's a no. Then I've got the mule, the snake, the human, and the butterfly, yes. Choose one side or the other to start with. It really doesn't matter which side you start on. I'm starting on the no side. Now my goal is going to be to narrow this side down until each organism is in its own category. So my second question is going to be, is it alive? Okay, a banana was part of a plant that was once alive, but it's not a living organism on its own. So no, a banana can go into its own category now, whereas the other 3 organisms are alive. So I have to further break those down. My third question is going to be, is it unicellular? Okay, I can pretty much finish off this side. If I say yes, it's unicellular, it's an animal cell, and this side will be done. So I'll go straight to question 4, which will also finish off those. Is it a fungus? So a mushroom is a fungus, so yes, it's a mushroom. And a fish is not a fungus, it's a fish. So this side of the dichotomous key is finished, and next I'll be going over to the other side to complete it. Now I'm looking at this yes side. These things all have legs. So my question 5 is going to be, is it a mammal? On this slide, I've got it narrowed down the rest of the way. So question 5, is it a mammal? Well, the lizard and the butterfly are not mammals, so that's a no. And the human and the mule are mammals, so that's a yes. Okay, I'm going to start on the yes side. So of the human and the mule, question 6 will say, is it a primate? Well, yes, a human is a primate, and no, a mule is not a primate. So go back over to the no side now, question 7 of my butterfly and my lizard, and I can narrow them down into 2 categories by saying, is it a reptile? Yes, it is a lizard is a reptile, or no, it's a butterfly. Okay, now we can take the flow chart we made and put it together into a dichotomous key, where we could take any one of our 8 original organisms and follow it through and name them, even if we didn't know what they were. So I'll start with one organism and just follow it through. So I'm going to take the fish. Does it have legs? Well, no, it doesn't have legs, so I'm going to go to question 2. Is it a living organism? Yes, so I go to question 3. Is it unicellular? No. Go to question 4. Is it a fungus? No. So now it's named a fish. And that's how it works. Let's try one more. I'll take the cell. Start at the beginning. Does it have legs? No. Go to question 2. Is it a living organism? Yes, it is. So we'll go to question 3. Is it unicellular? Yes, it's an animal cell. So that's a dichotomous key. This is a very simple dichotomous key, but you will see these again on tests. So understand how to follow one through and how to create one yourself.